Hi. So, we're not doing a skit. I don't think I did it very well. Instead, I'll tell you what should happen in Wicked instead. So I think should happen is that, after Glinda gets done explaining all of the Wicked Witch's tale, she goes and she stops somewhere, don't know where, haven't thought that through, to meet someone, the Wicked Witch. And the Wicked Witch is playing, because she's very upset, that the wizard did this, but understands that, it did happen. So she's making fun of the fact that, he had a poor little girl, kill her. I think also what would happen is that after everything happens and, they all meet up, they all figure out, they all meet up. The Scarecrow, Tin Man, Glenda, the Wicked Witch, they all meet up and they all talk, even the Cowardly Lion. They all talk and go about their stories, which is Glenda got mind controlled by the professor. I forgot what her name was. Madam something? Madam something died, by the way, in my mind. She died because she was never explained in the Wizard of Oz, so she had to have died or something, you know? So she gets mind controlled by both Madam something and Elphaba's sister. And in her mind, things turned a little bit different. The only way she explained all this to the Munchkins is because after the Wicked Witch of the East, her sister died, everything came back to her. Everything came back to all of them, The prince got turned into the Scarecrow, and he remembers it all, how he was tricked into, agreeing that maybe this would be for the best. He got lost his memories. That's why he didn't have a brain. He slowly started regaining his memories. Same thing with the Tin Man, being the Wicked Witch, Elphaba's sister. Elphaba's sister's ex-boyfriend, I'm guessing, As for, from what I've seen with the trailers, the whole wedding thing, I think they're gonna put it all on a pause if that does happen, and they'll probably put whatever love story together for, most likely, I'm gonna say probably it'd be Scarecrow and Elphaba together, because they seem very intent on that. I'm okay with that. I think they belong together more than Glenda and the Scarecrow did. Because, if you think about it, if you did the right spell, that's why the Wicked Witch of the West, Elphaba, was super mean to the Scarecrow and trying to, burn him in the movie. Because she was like, I hate you so much. There's a switch, Because the only person who can literally get the closest to Elphaba in this time, her sister, that's what I'm going to say, her sister bewitched her with, a love-hate spell and made her hate all of her friends, and especially hate the Scarecrow. I just thought of something. What if they made her turn the prince into the Scarecrow? You know what I mean? That'd be funny. Okay. That is what I think would happen, should happen. In Wicked. I don't know if it's gonna happen though, but maybe. If you like this and want to see more, please press all the buttons. Engage, please. Links in my bio for a GoFundMe for this beautiful little creature who has paw cancer and needs to be treated. I'm hoping to hit my goal very soon, as I need to get her to the vet as soon as possible. She has an appointment coming up to evaluate her again to make sure that she can get it done. I know she's a very big mess. She's healthy besides the paw cancer. She's still running around and everything, and she's still doing very well. Nothing's going amiss. She's not eating. She's not missing any food. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. She's not missing any food. She's not drinking. She's drinking her water. She loves going to the sink, and most of all, more than she likes the bowl of water that I fill all the time. She's eating her food very well. She'll gobble down her soft food. Ow. She just scratched me. She's still very playful. I'm hoping to give her another, 5 years? Maybe 10. She'd be the oldest cat, 26 then. Right now, she is 16. I hope you could support that. Think of it as helping. If you're one of my family members, please help me with this. If you have to, think of it as sending me a birthday gift. My birthday's on September 1st. Yay! Thank you.